Roof is closed. Yeah, it's like on TV. Like the game knows.
What the fuck? The Astros have 22 doubles. They win. You know who's second? I am with 13. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I have 13 doubles. Oh, Seattle don't lead in home runs. It's Tampa Bay, but Tampa Bay is 2-4. I only hit 5 home runs. They only hit 1 home run in Mets the whole season. My save, and they all hit it. Hit the whole. You hit the for. You never hit home run for the Mets. The only home run there.
Cano.
The Phillies only have. Nope.
That's
The Phillies only hit 2 home runs. That means Harper don't even have a home run. What the hell? The Braves hit 2 home runs. It's National East are not hitting home runs. National. Yep. The hell? The hell? The Phillies hit 2 home runs in the Braves, and the Mets hit 1, and the Miami Marlins and National hit 3 home runs. The National East is like the worst division for home runs. Home runs. They'll be last.
Broadcasting
what
from
the
under
hell?
the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball
I said do one more series.
Now.
I had to go play D-back.
I guess I go home. Yay. After this game, I get my home stand. It's a 5-game home stand though. It's a short home stand.
On the mound for the Marlins.
But then I go at the Braves, which I like playing.
I never really get to play. He's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad.
In course, you only had
it'll be interesting to
the
see
RBIs in the first 2 games. You only had 10 RBIs. You hear me?
Yeah.
We had 1 RBI against me, I think. You only had 1 run against me, and you had done shit.
Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
East on base, that's what difference.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
4 pitchers have a shutout.
I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
A dive, and he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
On, they all left. Yeah, oh, he has 6 RBIs. Jeez.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mesa has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The Rays gave 47 runs. My God.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Why do Braves have this weird start time?
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Every Braves game
first chance
starts at
for him here in the
7-10.
top of the first with nobody on.
It's like that.
Look at the Yankees 5-0.
Because when I play the Braves next week,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
How are the Mother one and pitch?
In there at the knees, strike 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La
How are the
Potencia
Yankees
around
wanna
baseball. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
The Yankees.
Why they're on the field. That's why they're on the field on the save.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, I skipped season this game. Every time I skip this season,
count.
Bases are empty.
I don't know why you do that. You can still play.
Well, I sim the season in this game. I did like season skip for fun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time for a look at our
yeah, he did it for fun though. He actually didn't do it for a reason.
I just did see who would do good. And the Yankees, I did like 2 shots. Yankees will get 100 wins. Red Sox sometimes do.
That's all you look for.
Yeah, Yankees will get 100 wins when they're division.
Wow, I get a 2-1 pitch right there.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over.
Something Yankees
doing here in the opening half inning.
Depends on
it's
injuries.
the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up.
I already had
You're
trades
watching
off
Major League Baseball on the show.
I was just skipping for fun, dog. It's not like
Jacob deGrom starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire?
And that's all like the worst team. And that's all get like 60
for
wins.
Both righties and lefties.
70.
And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, Starlin.
New sponsor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, in a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3
like, I have 5 good lineups.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs.
Like Ryan Pierce,
Bristol. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
He probably get in a wreck though. He got in a wreck in Monter. He always gets in a wreck, Ryan Pierce. He's a new Danica.
No, he's new Casey Kane, who voids wreck all at the wrong time. You saw how many wrecks he voided here, dude.
Yeah.
He's like
you could
pick
Daniel Hamrick. I think he might be.
Yeah, Austin and Duke went good. Austin Dillon been showing speed, too. Know how he qualified good, but in the race, he's still a good finish. He just
is in there for the second strike.
Oh, that's for
Austin
sure.
Dillon's a good pick too.
He wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Another guy you might want to watch out for is Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman finished 11th at Test. Emerson Chase. He's like 22 points out.
And a questionable first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Grandy.
Why is Granderson batting cleanup?
He doesn't let the
what the hell are you?
You have Logano.
Alright, that's the part of my mind off. They need to switch Starlin Castro and Granderson. Those 2 guys are on the wrong spot.
Now in the box, Miguel Rojas.
I can't. I'm not the Marlins GM.
First at bat of this early season
I can't control the I can't control the CPU. I'm the Mets.
Here comes the first pitch.
Not after you start the season, you can't go and control my team. If I did before the season started, or if I did, or I turn on CP control where I control every team roster, but then you can't make trades and there's no injuries.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Which is stupid.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Yep.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Lined hard and deep down the left field line.
Come on, this guy just hit every damn pitch. How? Oh, can I just finish him?
I don't know if y'all.
Another 2-2.
Which one that's the bet y'all had against the guy? I had
oh my God!
It'll stay 2-2.
They always have to make contact. I'm not pulling that.
You have like an 18 pitch at bat. I think I did against a Hit
down the
he
line.
puts the ball in play, of course. Come on, I wanted a strikeout.
My longest at bat in this game is the 10 pitch.
Waste of an at bat if I cannot strike him out when I throw that many pitches. I hate it.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Great.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him.
I can give him a swing and miss when it's.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
What is this so doing?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I can get in the chase when it's not strike, not have 2 strikes, but when they don't swing and miss when there's 2 strikes is the problem. The minute they have 2 strikes, they automatically put him. It's automatically fouled off.
And missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless.
Yeah, because I think they're snowing. They postponed the games from yesterday. They postponed the Padres game since Wednesday was postponed. And the White Sox Mariners. They postponed it, I think Tuesday they announced. So it was either snow or because of rain. They were getting hit with
Red Sox.
First pitch coming, here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Because they probably know who to be the closer is, because anyone...
Because that guy for 99 life
The 1-0.
Barney is better.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Curtis Granderson. He stood the test of time. Former center fielder, can play both corners as well. Known for picking him up and putting him down. This guy can go get him in the gaps.
So ab.
It might be at best.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Career numbers against Chen. He's 1
I need
for 5.
to check my draft team. See who's in my lineups.
Their place is not even ready to start.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
I'm getting a break.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
The Yankees?
Yes.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
At least he played me.
Curtis Granderson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Curtis.
Okay, dog, you're not eating anything. Mike, you flew up? You guys are serious? What the hell?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You want, dog?
And this is taken outside for ball 1. count's even at 1-1 for Granderson. Here's the 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again.
Slider.
He'll try again. 1-2. A bouncer to the left
He gets
side,
it away
and
against
the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Why would I throw the curver inside? Come on, Ramo. Should have threw that thing. You're like so
Frustrating as a pitcher. You make a
pointless.
pitch on the
Don't
inside.
throw curve inside.
Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped straight up. DeGrom is under it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate. And if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he can turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
I think he scored 17 runs. Oh my God.
Stepping in, Neil Walker.
And
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at
first. His
first
first
and one
home run,
gone.
he has 6 RBIs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This
is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 65.
Into the box, Gabby Guerrero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
That's a base hit. He's safe.
Digging in now, Peter Alfonso. He went deep in the contest last night.
Already.
Alfonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three and 1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing.
So contact down to 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Keep theirs at 4.
What?
Keep theirs at 4.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Rosario. A spin and a throw. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
I never struck out him.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out.
David Price.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
What's wrong with this Wi-Fi?
Nothing's
fucking working.
Chopper foul.
You can have to fucking YouTube.
Wi-Fi messing
The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is under it.
My video's still working.
And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now batting, Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Two and 1 to Juan Lagares. Third inning, no score to this point. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. Wow. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Here comes the second
wow,
baseman.
He didn't want to go to second. Wow.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Serious, Davis?
A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
How did they pick up the ball?
Here's the 1-0.
He's damn great.
Now a fastball for a called strike.
Put the gloves out.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
What? What the fuck?
The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. The tag is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Victor Mason, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Victor Betts.
I didn't be out for the season.
The first pitch.
Like, all of a sudden they hit a single.
He'll try to
right
bunt
there,
his
and
way
he's
on
just
as he gets this one down.
Just
and
to the cutoff.
Hands on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
What the fuck? It said you need X-ray. X-ray will be needed, and they think it's pretty bad, it said. I mean, what is it? A shoulder? It's so injured. Oh, fuck.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I won't throw the ball.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Then you didn't have any injuries there.
I never get injuries because I know.
David Price fucking garbage.
Stepping in now,
Wei get 4 hits.
As he will take strike 1
David
on the
Price
fastball
is
here,
fucking
no balls
garbage.
and a strike.
Cut his fucking ass. Sucks ass.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one.
Fucking outplayed, Price.
Up in the zone like this, oftentimes gets hit very hard.
God,
was
you
able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A swing and a miss. He offered a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this
Double
inning.
play. I don't care.
Really
out.
sharp up there, guys.
Pop up. Fire out.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I heard David Price is going to be my home opener starter.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
We're only through 3 innings. Game's over.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's all for one thus far.
All I need is that one run. They ain't scoring a run. The only way they're gonna scores. The only way they're gonna score is when DeGrom comes out of the game. My bullpen gives up a run. Probably. I need more runs.
My bullpen needs a fucking rest. They kind of got rest last game, but they won't get rest this game because that fucking David Price on them out.
Oh, that's a pop. Why am I swinging on that?
Over to his right. One down.
Sin doesn't have a strikeout yet, Ian.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right?
Really?
How about that? One pitch, one out, a
he has no
pop-up to start
strikeout.
the inning.
Why didn't he hit a whole run?
So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Yeah. He's not like a K guy, but I remember I used to always strike out a lot.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now I don't.
Out to Serger.
Fastball.
No, I struck out 5 times to Serger. Ian?
You probably are in the count a lot, do you?
No, I'm patient sometimes. It's just I don't.
Now the 1-0.
Well, it depends on the pitch I'm facing. Serger, I was patient. He just folds.
Come
I get
on.
walked. Yeah, I get walked a lot.
Hits, and no errors
That's
on the
the
Mets line
problem.
score so far. A high fastball is in there.
Oh my god. No, the base is over 1 out. What the fuck?
Oh, that grounder got him.
Oh,
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike one.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2.
Struck him out.
Is laid off for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
Yeah, 7 hits in the first
so
inning.
that was a good job to hold
he got
up
7
right
hits
there.
against him.
So 1-1.
He got 7 hits in 1 inning.
Misses.
Yeah.
Ball 2.
That was the score.
What? I had 3 strikeouts, dude. That's how I got them out.
What was the score? What's the score? 4-1?
4-1. Yeah.
The hell?
Son, I only actually got 4 strikeouts.
Is taken for strike 2.
Not the Ferry. The Red Sox.
Swing.
Yeah,
that's 4 straight strikeouts.
Strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Looking at the ground.
He is looking flat out.
I'm gonna do what he did yesterday.
Right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it.
Actually, 5. It's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, I play better when I'm losing.
They don't fall asleep.
I come back.
The only hit was when I threw a damn curveball.
Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout to him in his first try.
Sucks. And how he pop it up. The hell, Bobby Jr.
Is a fastball that
What
misses.
the hell? That's right
Boy,
there.
he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very
Mookie
good.
Betts got injured.
Stone cold
And
takes
the
right
Yankees
there
won.
that put himself in
See
a
his bottom.
great
Yankees
hitter's
won
count.
17-5.
In front there is this one's
17
pulled off
to
the left
5.
side.
It's 6-0. Ridiculous. And the Warriors
One
just
out,
won the
nobody
first
on.
game. I don't care about the Warriors. Just
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand.
No,
If I put the
damn
Yankees
it,
up by
Keno.
Detroit
You think you're
there,
fucking sweet ass.
Very close play at first.
They ruled that
I'm
an
not sure
error.
if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher,
a sweet
doing
time.
all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that
Way
trance and
downloaded.
you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the
Because
play
it's
came in.
so. They always, their update comes out quick because it's from Sony, so they can pass that. They have one like every week.
You know, when the games come out, there's always a short update. There's always bugs, line issues, and stuff like that. Yes. Boya! And
on 0-2.
he makes a diving catch.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Wow, what a nice.
But
He
lucky
makes a
for
diving
him,
catch.
It was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they
hit the
won't get
bag.
around this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he
can only
gets into this
challenge
match.
first
He
base.
just has to figure out
Well,
how
I
to
think
get
you can
out
challenge
of this
anything.
mess.
So
Well, home
stepping
runs
in,
are
Neil
automatically
Walker,
ruled.
as he'll
It's
look
a
to
foul
bring home
ball
that
for a
tying
home
run
run.
from second with
They
the
got
base hit
Neil
into the
Walker.
outfield.
Man, you probably missed him.
Fastball here as he'll take a look
I
at
don't.
ball
I don't.
1-0. Looking at his
Do you only hit a home run when he?
Yeah, but you know who replaced him?
A little over 425.
You know who replaced him?
Respectable number.
Alfonso or Brandon?
Conforno. Remember last year I hit a home run with him, but Conforno hasn't done shit this year.
You already had Conforno before. I don't count that.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball called.
You know who's going to probably replace him? Cano. Well, Cano only hit 1 home run so far. Wilson Ramos leads my team in batting average, so I will probably say.
It's catcher. He doesn't play second base there.
And now he'll bluff
Second
him
base,
back
we
to
can know
second
that.
base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-2. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell? Why did you miss the cutoff man, dumbass?
Comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Oh my fucking! Now all this is errors. Thanks to fucking Robinson Cano.
Standing in, Gabby Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after.
And he wore an error for that.
Hit the sandbag bag.
Last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not.
Cano's like doing a little fucking sweet kind of shit.
David Price get his first out of the game. That's not a strikeout.
A couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1.
Oh, W's always predictable, dog.
Welcome back.
You know, Becky's a win. Becky might not win
for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far.
The funniest thing is, Wanda and Trump walking in as champions, and they both can walk out
He
with
said
nothing.
their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more
everyone's on
strikes.
cancel the thing, they get sick of him, but then
The right fielder.
I don't know
Number
what
6.
they want.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1-0.
The best thing is have Broccoli W.
Yeah, that's not happening. Man.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at
loves
1-1.
Vince
Really
loves
feels like
squat.
he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it
I
really
don't
does,
think
Matt.
Rollins is going
This
to win, though.
offense
I don't
isn't helping
see.
him too much. It sort of feels like the
How would they
next
make
team to score
How
is
would
gonna win
Rollins
this thing.
beat Western? How would they make him win?
You know how to make them win.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
There. Seth can beat Brock there. Don't, because Brock is strong, don't mean Seth can't beat him there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late
Hey,
bite
John
on that
Cena
slider
was
right
beat
there.
Brock
The best ones have that
That's
late
Cena,
action that
Ian.
just starts at the last minute.
What?
What
It does
is
like
wrong?
4 AAs in a
And
row.
when you've
Why
got
could
that
you
good
see it?
slider,
It
don't
took
stop.
range.
It's a great
It takes
strikeout
range.
pitch.
Freaking like 4 spears to beat Lester. They can't make Rollins beat Lester with 1 current stop.
Just 4 or 5.
Because then that's
And now, Peter Alfonso.
Know what happened that match?
He'll wait out
The
a
announce table
breaking
was to be
pitch here that
broken.
finds
Why
the
would
zone
do a
for
force
strike
back
one.
through the announce table?
Braun Strowman couldn't beat Lesnar. It's
Yeah,
like
Braun
Braun.
stupid.
They make
They make
Braun.
Braun
I have a
win.
feeling Lesnar is retaining now.
Yeah, I know what happened when we retained there.
Line
All
towards
the
center
fans
field.
don't.
No,
they
because they're making
they
Reigns
don't
beat
leave Lesnar
Lesnar
arena.
again. They're making Reigns the only guy who can beat Lesnar.
All over that
He's-
fastball.
It's the problem.
And it might have
People
been
don't
a
read
home run
WrestleMania.
if he
Watch
had
a lot of
it
fans
in
read
the
after they
elevation
wrestle
under-
retained.
No,
basically
because
right at the outfielder.
they want to see Kofi. W be smart. They should do that match before the W Championship. Because everybody wants to see Kofi win.
Rosario.
That's the kickoff.
As with 2 away, he'll swing
That
and
might
miss
be
at
the
the first
kickoff.
pitch.
It's
It's
very
0-1.
dumb because that should not.
No, but
that
you're
should not be the
dumb, dude. That's
kickoff.
how
now.
you get. That's
Yeah,
how you
but-
get the fans pumped up because
But
they will
then
be
the
happy.
thing
Oh,
is, though,
we have
that
a good
Kofi
result.
shouldn't win it by that way, though. Kofi shouldn't win by the kickoff match. It shouldn't be like that.
High fly
Well, that's
ball out to
that's not
straightaway
what
center.
we're talking about. The
Moving under
actual
it, Mesa.
show, not the pre-show.
And
Sorry,
that's
no
the
shit. That's
third out.
American. Pre-show doesn't
Down in
count.
order go the Mets.
You do your
Halfway home,
DraftKings
all
thing
even
for
at
it,
1
where you
apiece.
predict the stuff.
Yeah.
Do that. It gives you 4 options to pick up the kickoff match. It says
Welcome back
Raw
to the
recap
Ball. Here's
Matt-
Tyson.
bottom
Matt,
fifth.
during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding in once again, Victor Mesa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Great, I mean, I don't have to score another run because of freaking bullshit.
Yeah, Austin's.
Not really. Only 2 hits.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We're putting the ball in play because I only been struck out once. It's just all pop-ups and flyouts. Why don't you stop from opening day and play opening day?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
You didn't do your game, so you
swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen. Popped him up. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Where's somebody marked off October then? Holtz! Deep! That fall! Brock Holtz! Brock Holtz with a double!
Digging in, Starlin Castro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Get the ass kicked. Podcast is what we do it on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
But it takes an hour to an hour and a half.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You probably press X anyway, just skip stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow.
He should be already there.
3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
That will be safe. The sliders you have to
2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
It used to be good, but it's too old now. Make it.
The next 3-2.
The only thing I like about it is their wall, their scoreboard.
Miami down in order. We played 5
that big wall scoreboard.
Other than
that, it's crap.
Yeah, I can tie the game right here. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. 3-1 shot ties the game.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Granderson is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
It's so crowded.
Now batting, the center
fielder. Hell, the Orioles Stadium?
Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight.
Wow.
Who?
Alex Cobb.
He usually always wins a gold glove for pitching because he never makes. He's a good fielder for pitching. That's like that's not his first. That's like his. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd.
They hit so
fastballs down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Like he didn't save his season either.
I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow. 3 innings in this game.
Don't put go Orioles.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Castro's got it, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Struck out base loaded. 1 out. And there were 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch is a slider right down the middle
for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments.
This guy's not
maybe that's the case right here.
No, I'm not talking about, you're talking about Dart.
The wind up and
so you with 4 pitches with 2 outs. You
gotta be patient.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I wouldn't have saw that pitch.
Hey,
that's when you're stupid.
Right
you have
now.
to get the count in your favor, dog. Do you understand baseball?
Confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's
Bogarts! That might tie the game.
This is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down
score
1-2-3.
A freeing run, a double for Bogart. This game is tied.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
Like, you have 0-2 pitch and you put right down the middle to Bogarts. Like, you could get me the chase.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, fastball. It was on the left side of the plate. It probably went more outside the plate. Maybe lower. Bogarts had 8 RBIs on the season.
Fouled away.
He's my 10 RBIs. When calling Bogarts, he made 3 errors on the season. That deep.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
It's gone off the
And
foul
post.
post.
Foul ball.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First,
and
it
we
might
take the
rain
lead
in the
6-4.
Tigers game. Rain, snow mix in Detroit.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I didn't know that was a whole run.
Right there with a 2-strike count.
But they call it so late.
Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Right there, I take the lead. Look at that, dog. I'm winning my game now, dog.
That time as it's well off the outside.
You said I was losing? Now I'm winning. Just like that, I come back and take the lead.
Here now the 2-2.
Bobby Jr. has 7 RBIs. The Bogarts at 8. And that's why Bradley Jr. bat 6 today.
Come on, with these errors. My fucking God.
Team says Mookie Betts injured. Bradley Jr. trying to play center field now.
You hear me?
He's gonna play for Mookie Betts.
You guys are fucking nuts.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the
outfield
from the stretch. And he holds up
the
pitch is a cold strike anyway. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out.
That falls for a 2-out single.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside. That perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And
thanks for the fucking errors, guys. Screwing DeGrom over.
Take a look at his numbers.
Fucking defense, stop making errors.
Matt, he's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts. And that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Ew, there were 7 pitches.
Everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Yeah, it is. You don't swing.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
All you gotta do is pause it and change it.
First and second here.
You don't need to do that.
First thing Matt want to play on Wookie and see everything.
God damn it! I get 2 strikes and hit a foul.
Lay off. See, dog, there you go. I told you to lay off that pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
I don't want to pull that changeup. I want to pull the fastball.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but
high fastball. Foul. Not on the curveball either, Ramos.
Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Not throwing a damn changeup. Throw me. I want a high pitch.
He doesn't want to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
Thank you.
This game's ridiculous. 7 hits. The open A's had 8. And we're still in the bottom third.
10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another
shot. We have on
hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Jeez, you have 7?
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Oh, he hit that on a high fastball and he hits it foul. Somehow you leave it.
Another 0-2 coming. Hops this one up.
9 hits.
Waits on it. Oh no!
What the fuck? What the hell?
Look at his numbers.
This game is bro.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective.
He's trying to catch the
This
ball.
line and you think,
This game is
so small.
guys down all
It's
game
literally
long, and that's
fucking
true.
bro.
On the flip side, his pitch
Yeah,
count
me
is
like a
up
double
there.
play. They
You
had a
have to
ground
wonder if
ball,
he
and I
might be
run
starting
with
to
like
get-
Dustin Poirier, and he didn't even put his glove on the bounce, so a small bounce will see.
If he didn't put his glove on, and he wanted to pick up the fucking ball. Because like, I'm trying to move with him. You can't move with him when he's not gonna pick up the ball. His
He didn't do
pitches
the
are terrible.
innovation.
Getting
He
that
didn't do
first
the
pitch
innovation.
strike is really important
You're running
when
to
you're
it.
dealing with the
Like,
bases.
Now
It's like a small
I'm losing games with both. The Blonde is
there.
pitching all error. They didn't rule that an error. This rate I'm freaking.
Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
11
I always
strikes.
like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Gabby Guerrero, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No hits to this point. Fouled away.
0-2, I got him. 0-2. The Blonde don't get out of this inning. Not going out.
The 0-2. And he's
got him.
One here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame.
The Clone gets out of the jam.
Marlins leave all 3. Score remains tied 1-1.
She says slider.
Because it's 0-2.
Welcome back to South Florida. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do,
I'm
let's
turning
take a look
full
at the
meter
game
off.
summary to
Turn
this
full
point.
meter off.
Next to the Mets,
Well, it's feedback.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna make it where
flying by.
it doesn't rely on. I'll do based on theater. Yeah, they see. If you have it off, it'll do by based off of your player's skill. I think that's fine. Sometimes I hold it too long. That's like, you know, fruit slope. If you hold it.
Because I did that in Oregon, but they were still out just barely.
Because yeah, it's because you mess up. You hold too long, makes it
in these
do
late
that.
innings.
Beauregard's made 3 errors on the season. So we gotta make errors.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Square.
He's a third strike
with
right
the
on
button.
the inside corner.
Do nothing.
Ow.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
See how it started. He didn't throw 70 pitches yet.
Here's the catcher, Wilson.
Oh yeah, he gives me pitches to hit, and I get, it's like always 1, 1, 2, 1 count. I'm not in no deep count.
In the ball game so far.
And he only struck me out 3 times. It's not my fault when I hit the ball in play. It goes right at people.
Into the
sometimes you have no control of that.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled.
Well, I'm 0-2, Ian. Now I have to see. It's not like I can do anything.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Like... And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-1 the count.
Who's voicing?
Lowry waits the 1-1.
Oh, our voice is not on Doc stream? He has it off. Because Doc has it set up where he's not.
Here with 2 minutes.
I have my voice allowed. He has it where.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'm chasing a turtle pitch.
Go the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Got it all.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Mesa will go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mesa.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's the first pitch you're taking the whole entire game.
That's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
JT Riddle will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gun in the inning.
And their pitcher's done. They're pitching a pitcher when he didn't let me pitch it.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a single for Benintendi.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Bottom him drop down on him, and that's a strikeout.
There you go.
And he makes the throw to first. Riddle is retired, 2 down now.
LeBron with his 14th strikeout.
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go.
Yeah.
Starlin Castro in his last
400 pitches? What the hell?
Oh, he had 6 days off before his next start. His next start is next Wednesday, so he has a whole week. He has a whole week.
A terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's fine. This is his last inning. Basically, it's like he had the same case as yesterday.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually
yesterday.
when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You're not even pitching.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all
Go
of his
with the boys. Go into it.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count.
I need one more pitch. One more.
And 15. Another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. Still tied 1 apiece. Austin Bryce is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Austin.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bryce is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Dog is struggling.
Maybe you don't see everything at Dog. Batting, you could score runs. You get down to single game baseball. You get a 2-0 pitch, you don't get a good pitch.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
You getting any lineups for today, Ian?
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away.
$2. Because that's all I knew. I just got back. I went $2.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Could enter a $4 one. You think I'll win in it?
Riding in, Peter Alfonso.
What? There's a good chance you win money.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as the right-hander is up and throwing.
He actually did good in his first start.
No good pitchers.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hey. 2 balls and a strike.
Here's. That's gone. That's gone.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Start of the season.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Peter Alfonso becomes the first out of the inning. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Runners on the move for second. One attempt misses. The throw down. Castro's tag is on the money. He's out at second base.
That throw wasn't on the money from the catcher that time, but he did have a lot behind it. His good arm made up for it, and he nabs him trying to take second.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Alfaro finds it, and that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 0 for 5.
Brian
First pitch coming, here it is. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And they'll try to bounce
you have to make your line
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, that sucks. You have to make your line up. Now I know who's playing.
You gotta just make picks and then you can always go back and change it.
I mean, because they have pretty good catchers. How do you put no catchers playing?
You just pick someone and then change it when they announce it, man. You just do to get in.
They said the lineup announced. It announced it anyway.
Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Man, this guy had it going on in this one. How about 15
and the bases are loaded.
That's not an easy thing to do on the mound.
Up next from Miami, Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch
outs will stick with
you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close
so
to the zone.
Pitch and get me out on it again.
Might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
I've never been saving a lot of pitch. It's got no speed.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Adam Conley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Adam Conley.
Todd Frazier is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Conley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 balls and a strike now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Baseball takes patience,
Here now the 2-2.
Knowing you would not do it with
and
patience.
A high deep drive headed for the right field
Same
corner.
way every sport is like that. Football is patience too.
The inning instead of foul
Y'all
ball.
always looking for the home run ball, the home run in football. Every sport takes patience, and that's one thing you don't have.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. He was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, because it tells it.
Sends that one out
yeah, but if you do, it tells you exactly where it's located, which is so gay.
1 out, nobody on.
Oh, so you know the pitch is right down the middle. That's unrealistic. Yeah, but it would tell you like.
Could they go for like a slider?
Am I ever gonna get another hit in this game?
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
This Marlins got enough hits.
I have 2 hits.
So you score my game?
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh yeah, I hit a whole run with Steve Pierce. You know what count it was? A 4 count, dog. That's why you be patient. Right down the middle. You know, when you have a 4 count pitch, most likely they don't challenge you. Because you know what that means? It means they don't throw a pitch right down the middle. So they challenge you to see if you hit it out or you hit a whole run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Or they try to get you to chase at a ball. Like, baseball, you just have to understand the count.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Out.
Mets go down 1, 2, 3. Still tied 1 apiece.
Price, all you had to do is get 1. No. Oh my god, I got fucking. Really? Fucking bot.
Justin Wilson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Because the game doesn't hit the button at local. Like, the game doesn't glitch. Well, I hit the button and it does nothing. You know what I mean? Does it to you?
First one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Just score your game.
The 4?
No,
you got 10 hits.
Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
It's Red Sox offense.
I like good run, but I don't give up run. That's only.
Here's the 1-1.
Come on, Price. When you need 1 out and you're done. But when you get
told you that 1 run all I needed was to win this game, but nope. That they scored a game-time run against
the 1-2.
One player, they would never score.
Pitch is popped up. Ramos has a play. He's got it 1 away.
And Holtz, he's not gonna get there.
Now batting, number 65.
So coming to the plate, Gabby Guerrero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Soccer, no, you don't have challenges. Well, you don't challenge in soccer.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, soccer has, hockey has challenges, but they don't really use them. They only use them for a goal.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you, but that's like on a match.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Holt doesn't.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
5 innings.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less.
That's 41 hits in 5 innings combined.
Watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And there's 13 runs scored in 5 innings.
Stepping in now, Victor Mesa as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set
is low scoring as hell. My game is high scoring.
Inside. 2-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one?
I know when to do it.
On that pitch.
2-1 now.
Well, way off the first pitch. If you watch my game,
we know how to be aggressive.
Inside edge, perhaps
you don't do it over and over and over repetitively.
Now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that
okay,
strike call.
But Tampa swinging the first 2 pitches of the game.
He didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful
on the third
from
pitch.
that dugout.
Nope, I don't care where's the ball at. I don't. McCollum never gets a free pitch in against me. You know why? Because I'm not swinging that third pitch. That's the reason why I win baseball. Jay never will get a free pitch in against me because I would never make them will. You control that if you want to swing or not. In real life, if I was a batter and the first 2 batters on my team hit out, I'll lay off the first pitch. That's why I went.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I hit all foul balls.
On the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos.
That has to be a double.
No bump out of him in this game so
block
far as might be expected.
His 3rd of the season. Block holes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside.
That an all-star pitcher Hall of Fame.
1-0. That on Hall of Fame.
Now the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Free for free? Isn't Tinny is free with a double, 2 singles, and 2 runs? Jesus, what a game. Oakland A's has so much space in foul territory.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. Swing and a hot
Lowry
shot
with a base hit too.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. You got to regroup.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Your game's in extra innings. Panthers game.
Dominic Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 22.
That's fine. Oh, Smith. First and second, 1 out for this time. And my pitcher had to bat against D-backs. That's
legendary stuff.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Automatically good. I mean, if you have
on the breaking ball that time, it's well off the outside.
But if you don't,
well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone, trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what
now
does he do?
He
just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put
that
ball
walk him probably. I will walk him. Just roll the bases.
Standing in now, Peter Alfonso. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul.
All we need is a hit.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one.
No, I don't care, dog. You're not telling me to score. I'm gonna watch it later. I can't watch it yet. I don't want any spoilers.
And on 0-2, he misses.
No, because I don't get ESPN notifications for that
stuff. He just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
No, I don't.
That's pretty much
the
case when you airmail a fastball like that.
I want to get breaking news.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men.
I'm being aggressive.
So 1 will win it here as
That's
we go
the problem.
to the bottom of inning number 10.
Because you got one, but I'm being overly aggressive.
Dominic Smith will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
For the Mets. Now playing right field. Number 22.
John Birdie is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
I can't do it. Because right now, James.
17. What am I doing? This guy can play left.
God, I can't get to family part. You see my beautiful part.
Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first down.
The batter, 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Yeah, they always do him twice this year.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Mets had the Grom.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Scherzer.
Lined hard toward right center.
Schomburg's
and he will
on
run
tonight.
this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well,
Stop, they played 19 times. No way.
Just like pitchers give up
Nationals
hits
can
on
go
well
19-0.
executed pitches. Batters make outs
It's
on
like,
balls they
it's like
couldn't have hit
your
far
Yankees
better.
play the Orioles 19 times. Your Yankees, they play the Red Sox. They play the Red Sox 19 times. When you're in the same division, you play your division opponents the most. That's the point.
Look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game.
That game
right
like been
here.
snowing. I can watch that game. I'm gonna put that game on. That game, I can't watch the Red Sox game because Red Sox, they usually show the score and they always talk about other games on the bottom. I'm like, really, Red Sox? They have a box score on the bottom too.
Every games don't have that, Terry. There's no game
No,
that's
Detroit, yeah, but they don't. Red Sox show it the whole time. Detroit doesn't. I just when they show the bottom, I just look away.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
They
won't.
Trick in the face
Yeah,
right
but
now after that
they
swing.
won't show because the
He's
Mets.
just
When I
gotta
watch the
find a
Mets
way to
games,
zone up a
when
little bit
it
more.
doesn't
You
show
cannot
updates.
expect
Like
to
they
make
go to
solid
update,
contact
but it
chasing
doesn't
stuff
take you.
outside the zone.
Like
Well,
it's
but
blocked
not
it.
show because
Well, the
Warriors
Red Sox,
Tigers.
Red
They're not
Sox,
in that
they actually
division.
take you to the update though.
High and deep to left
They
center
might-
field. Back goes Lagares, still ranging back.
No, they're not in the National. It's National. They're probably not so updated.
Game over. So a solo shot here to left center field.
No,
Bigger than
Royals?
that one as
They're in
this
Kansas
ball game is
City.
over.
Nationals, Marlins, Braves, and Phillies.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
700 and like 700 points.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition
still
at
player of the
bay,
game.
and as a
When the hell they
result,
ever
he's
took
our
the ball
top player
player
of the game.
Yeah,
They
I
add that in the
thought he pitched
update?
really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in
They
a good,
talked to someone
solid
your
effort
Damien?
and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Because they talked to Winchon Chu after the game. Like, I think they added that in an update. Or was it just because it's broadcast?
The game's over?
Yeah. They had a walk-off.
A whole run?
Yep.
These guys don't hit a wall. Like, I'm behind somebody. Let me see. I don't know how I fast forward behind.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Adam Conley claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Hey, record there, 2-4.
Here now is the final line
Yeah,
score
2-4.
tonight. First for the
hell?
victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
It's Nationals game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44
I guess,
minutes.
so long as if it goes that innings, don't let me hear that.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Because I gotta wait 90 minutes after the game's over to until I can watch it. Because since I can't, because if I look for it, it's not, I can't find, because yeah, but you, what the hell is first? I have to pay or something.
No, they never talk to. They never do this after the game no more. I think because the walk off, they do it. They don't do it sometimes.
FirstRowSports.eu. How do you, I get pop-ups? What, it's hidden? They blocked it?